Makhosi nyanamukela kwenye episode yethu here on Kemi TV. It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful Tuesday. I hope everybody is thankful for life. I hope everybody is giving gratitude. I hope everybody is practicing positivity, because 2024 is your year. And welcome to another episode of Kemi TV. We entered the year with topics speaking about chasing the life that you want, really fetching your life, really uphoqa izinto ngenkani, to manifest the life that you've always wanted. 2024 angapheli njengo 2023. But within everything that we were mentioning, we were speaking about manifestation, we were speaking about being in the positive vibration, being in the right frequency, in the right vibration, your heart and your mind being aligned, visualization. All of this linked to meditation, alignment. Kodwa, we've mentioned meditation a lot of times in other episodes, but asikaze sigxile singene ngaphakathi sike sibhekisise ukuthi what is meditation? Why is it such a big thing in the West, in the East? What are its benefits? What can it do for you? Medically, physically, psychologically, and so forth. So, we decided no, iti siyenze the episode here. So today our topic is going to be what is meditation. The first thing that we need to highlight with regards to meditation is that the oldest forms of meditation and where it was practiced spiritually were in parts of Asia and in parts of India. If you want to learn a lot about meditation, you will tap into those spiritual paths, Buddhism, Hinduism, in order ukuthi uthole inkanyiso ejulile ukuthi what is meditation, its origins and so forth. But overall, in summary, meditation, where is it from? It is from Asia and from parts of India, practiced by different types of gurus and monks and so forth. But what is meditation? What does meditation incorporate? Abantu abaningi baqakwe ukuthi akusizi ukuthi wazi ukuthi ukuthi kumele uhlale ugoqe inyawo, put your fingers together. What do I need to do inside to really tap in to the benefits of meditation? First, we need to see ukuthi yini and what does it do for you mentally, spiritually, psychologically, and so forth. All right. In meditation is certain practices that bring rest upon the brain and help you connect with a higher power, a source, God, or your higher self, or your guides. It heightens your spiritual cognizance, and it really brings your mind into ultra focus, not distracted by a past, not distracted by a future, but being in the absolute present moment. Because without you knowing, your power lies in the present moment. Your power is in the now. Awukhona ukushintsha izinto ezenzeke kudala, awazi ukuthi kuyenzakala kusasa. All you can do is take the steps you need to take now to really make your life change, to really get what you want, to achieve what you set your mind to. Because that is your mission here on earth, to come here and create. And that's why you have the now, to create. And meditation can be one of those tools that helps you tap into that. So that's what those practices in core are meant to do. Connection to your higher self, helping you cope with certain things we're gonna highlight, things such as anxiety, things such as depression, things just such as an imbalance emotionally. Meditation can help not only assisting alleviating, but in some cases even healing certain mental constraints or minor disorders that you might have on your side. Now, meditation is done through mostly silent focus, meaning sitting, being still. Whether ulele esofeni, whether ulele phansi, whether ulele tshanini, whether uhleli ngeyibuni, whether you're sitting on a couch, but you must be absolutely still. That is the basis of the method or techniques. Most techniques have that in common. There are some that have differences, but it involves in most of the techniques which you are likely to start trying if you start going into meditation. They involve sitting or laying in a certain position, or standing in a certain position, but you must be absolutely still because you are trying to achieve spiritual stillness, because the mind is always busy. The mind is always thinking about this, having this dialogue, worried about that. Even when there's nothing to worry about, the mind is worried that there's nothing to worry about. Something is definitely gonna go wrong. You're always covered in anxiety and worry. And so the whole basis of you being still is for you to connect with the stillness and the rhythm and frequency of God, which is for Hinduism, what is called the Om frequency. And so here, when they are meditating, they will sit in a still position and chant Om. So that sound is what we call the Om sound, or the sound that connects you with the crown chakra, the source. Hence why you hear in the Bible, if it's the Bible will say, enter into God's rest. Akekho umuntu ongangitshela ukuthi you are able to shut off the dialogue always happening engqondweni. Sonke sihlale sicabanga, sonke sihlale sikhathazekile, sonke sihlale siya phansi phezulu ngokomqondo, uzuvuka ebusuku shawuva lungazuthi shawuva lungani, but because we live in a society that is fear-filled, a society that is run through fear in order to control us. You are under that spell, and hence you are always, whenever you watch TV, they are feeding you some fear mongering, whether uphuma la ngaphandle ubhekana nezimo ezihlukahlukile eziconvinceayo ukuthi isimo somnotho sibucayi ngale ndlela leyo ukuthi ungalilamba noma kunini, poverty overpower. And so you have all these things that are being fed to you that put you in this fear-based vibration, and because of that you're constantly in a dialogue. How can I do better? How can I make more money? How can I protect my family? It's so dangerous out here. Meditation assists you in breaking away from this, because yigo lokhu ngezinye ikhathi ezikudalela inkinga, ukugula okwengqondo, phecelezi depression, overthinking what reality is. Is this all there is to life? There is no purpose. I study, I work, and then what? I have kids, and then what? And so reality looks empty. Meditation helps you connect with your higher self to get a higher spiritual perspective of your life, to gain some sort of control over your life, over your emotions, because as the saying goes, you suffer more in mind than in reality. You suffer more in thought sometimes than in reality. Because you keep thinking about it, becomes something huge. That is the reality we currently live in. A lot of people who suffer with anxiety, depression, stress. Izinto ezihamba zibadalele izifo ezifana nabo stroke, izifo ezifana nabo heart attack, hypertension. Meditation is a free medicine for all of you. You are not your thoughts. A message from your higher guides. You are not your thoughts. You are the consciousness watching your thoughts. You are an observer. Meditation helps you reach a chasm, a separation between the true you and the body, because the body is simply the medium, the vehicle which your soul chooses to come here and experience reality. You are not your body. Fana nomuntu ongenwa emotweni I drive isikhathi eside ngale ndlela leyo ukuthi uyakhohlwa ukuthi driver wemoto sekacabanga ukuthi he is the car. The man who believed he was his car, she was her car, and not the body in the car. Meditation helps you come to that realization, ultimately the realization of your God, your godhood, your divinity. Meditation helps you cultivate a present mind. Mkhulu say that why do I need to have a present mind? Because your power is in the now. Ungahlala mntana sekhaya and think about everything that has happened and how you ended up here and regret all you want. Kodwa angeke ukushintsha osokwenzekile. You cannot change the past. Ungahlala and imagine ukuthi mangawina ilotho ngayenza lokhu nalokhu nalokhu. Mangathola lethenda ngayenza lokhu nalokhu nalokhu. But that is all imagination. Yes, important for manifestation. Mara mawuhlela ungayenzi lutho, that cannot come into fruition. And so your power is in the present. Really tap into the present. Because now you can build to ensure that the mistakes of yesterday don't happen again. You can build to ensure that the vision you have for the future is going to at least be this much closer. Makosi. It helps you cultivate a present mind. It decreases your stress. It improves your concentration. There are various techniques of meditation, some of them which we'll cite. Uhambe now yosibhekela wona ubone ukuthi which one is good for you, which one do you like. We will cite some of them here, but there's various types that help with different things, such as decreasing anxiety, assisting with depression. Sometimes udinga ukuthi ugijime uyonikezwa amaphilisi lesibhedlela azokuxaka ugain ama-weight, ugule ngokwemizwa, having emotional imbalance, hormones are imbalanced. Sometimes you can use God's free medicine. You can use what we call inner engineering, ukuthi uziqondise, ukuthi uziphilise, because the body is its own doctor. Makosi, for those of you that will say, okay, I understand you saying that in order to meditate, I need to sit and be in silence. In order to meditate, I need to close off thoughts about things happening during the day, thinking about the past, the future. But I'm always rushing out. They have proven through psychological research, by conducting experiments on monks, not experiments, but under certain observation, under certain machines, watching their chemistry, they were able to prove with just an amount of 12 minutes to 20 minutes a day of meditating, you should start to see a sharpening of the mind. A sharpening of the mind, you should start to see increased concentration and more presence, no absent-mindedness. So, ukuhlelela nje i-12 minutes noma ukuhlelela nje i-20 minutes kulelo langa lelo ukuthi okay, I'm just gonna sit and I'm gonna practice this technique, whether transcendental meditation or this or that. Now, as we said, there are various types of meditations. I've highlighted some that I've used as well, that I use as well. When I need to connect spiritually, when I need to calm myself down emotionally due to life stresses, when I need various things done. I've highlighted them here. When ungahamba uyosibhekela zona to see what you can use on your side in your situation in order to remedy yourself. First, we have something called here mindfulness meditation. Now, this one is usually for beginners, and it is done by focusing on the breath. This is actually how I started as well. It's much easier to pay attention to the coming in of the air, feeling its sensation, and letting it out again than to visualize something they're telling me to visualize. To focus on the sound. This one basically helps with keeping you grounded in the present moment, because when you are learning to listen to the breath as it gets out, when you are inhaling it, this keeps you present, because you are not in the past, you are not in the future. No, you are focused on the action that you do normally. But now putting the extra focus in there is activating a certain part in your brain that results in you having more presentness in the moment. You learn but always being present, always being focused, always doing what you need to do now, where your power is. Makosi. And then we have focus meditation, which actually involves focusing on an object. This does include your breath, or a mantra, or a candle. Some people, I know some years ago, there was a technique they were trying to teach me with regards to astral projection through meditation. And it was through focus meditation, where you would take a candle, you take that candle, you light it up, and for a good 20 to 30 minutes you run that candle exactly in a straight line past your eyes. I did do this. I didn't have success in it. Maybe some other people have success in it, but it does help with concentration. It builds concentration. For people that suffer with concentration problems, this can assist you if you do it 12 to 20 minutes a day. It also assists with overthinking, because overthinking is connected with worrying about the past, the future. Izinto ekumele uzenze, izinto ezenzakala manje, izinto ezixakile, ezinkulu ngempela. Kodwa doing this will help ground you, will help you be concentrated, will stop you from overthinking something. In the moment, you are okay. But when you're worried about going to work tomorrow because you have anxiety, which when I'm all poor, but this will keep you grounded. It will keep you thinking, I'm okay right now. I'm at home, I'm at peace. Tomorrow's anxieties will be tomorrow's anxieties. Hence, Yeshua Mashiach, blessed be his name, said that quit being worried about tomorrow. Quit being worried about tomorrow, for tomorrow has its own anxieties. Be in the present moment. And of course, then we have movement meditation, which is a bit different. Movement meditation mainly focuses on stretching, yoga, tai chi. You'll see these people that look like they're doing kung fu. Tai chi. You'll see these people that look like they're doing kung fu, but they are moving very slowly. These people are actually doing what we call movement meditation, or I'm sure like they look like pretzels. This is what we call yoga. So this is what movement meditation is connected to. The movement, it's connected to the movement of the body in a certain rhythm, to help it build focus, to help it build presentness, to help it build micro concentration, because your awareness is your ability that assists you in focusing. It also helps with stress, and to cultivate body awareness. You'll find that people who usually practice movement meditation, such as Tai Chi, yoga and stuff, are people that are very health conscious. They're careful what they eat, they're careful with their energy, they branch off into other energy practices, and so forth. So that would be movement meditation, guys. If you like the sound of it, if you want to buy a yoga mat, buy yoga pants, and really start a YouTube channel where you just do yoga, go for it, teaching people movement meditation. But this is just one of them. And then, guys, we have my favorite, spiritual meditation. Oh my god, guys, this helped me so much on my journey. Mangqala ngazi ukuthi ngubani yini umsebenzi wami mayelana ithongo nedlozi. This really helped me in connecting with amadlozi wami, into abantu abaningi believe that I didn't use much muti. I used mostly fasting, meditation, and prayer. Ukuthi phakamise isithunywa sami, ukuthi iphakamise idlozi lami, ukuthi to really connect, because abantu understand ukuthi how powerful fasting and meditation is. It's a very potent medicine. It's an internal medicine. It just requires effort from you. But if ungayifuni leyo nto, thenga imithi, thenga ney'washo, they still also work. But my favorite is spiritual meditation, primarily used for connecting with the source, guys. It helps you find inner peace, number one. Into esemqoka for mina bantwana bomoya, because you find yourself and other people, you don't have to be umntana moya, kodwa nina bantwana bomoya, you find yourself very tormented spiritually if izinto zenu zinganiswanga kahle due to either situations outside, ukuthi inhlanhla zivalekile ABC, or ukuthi wena uyagula self, ngoba abanye benu nivese nigule mangomoya. So meditation assists with connecting, healing, and bringing you inner peace, spiritual peace, bringing you stillness. Aside from the fact that it also connects you from your guides, to your dreams. It assists with clearing dreams, with helping you dream more vividly. It assists, spiritual meditation assists with the art of astral projection. It assists with lucid dreaming. Ukuthi uphuphe kodwa uma uphupha, you are aware ukuthi you are in a dream, which people underestimate. We're still gonna do a topic on lucid dreaming and astral projection. It's gonna come out just to touch on those topics, not only theoretically but practically, things that you can do if you want to achieve these things without without tapping into your own inner engineering. So that's spiritual meditation, guys. It's used mostly as well for alignment of chakras. If you're somebody who's trying to achieve unblocking their chakras, you will tap into spiritual meditation. Achieve alignment amongst your chakras, you will tap into spiritual meditations. Then we have one that you all mostly know when you think of yogic Indian yoga, or you think of Indian yogis. Sorry, you think of Indian gurus, which we call a mantra meditation. It's when somebody sits in one position and they repeat one phrase or one word, whether it be Om, or it be Yam, or it be Om Satyam. You repeat that phrase because this is very deep. Mantra meditation, because mantra meditation not only assists you, but it also puts you in a certain frequency at times with certain energies. Mantra meditation has elements of evocation and invocation at times in it, whether trying to tap in with a certain energy, a certain frequency, or at times tapping into a certain universal frequency for healing the heart chakra, for healing the mind chakra. So it's used to connect with deities, energies, consciousnesses, and as well to increase your vibration. And as well, just like spiritual meditation, it also helps in alignment, but it will target specific chakras on its own. It also assists with improved concentration. It also assists with clarity of thought, just like the other meditations. So if there's somebody who's trying to connect with higher consciousnesses, maybe look into mantra meditation. I haven't delved too deeply into it because I have my own reservations about just opening up to each and every deity or spirit or whatever. But if it's something you're interested in, it's factual. It's techniques in old manuscripts. It's not something new. It's something that actually is part of what I categorize as spiritual technology. And then we have one of my favorites, which is transcendental meditation, guys. Transcendental meditation at its core is just to connect you with the subconscious, to help you do shadow work, so that when you've done shadow work, you can integrate your two hemispheres into one. If you guys don't understand what I mean by integrating your two hemispheres into one, integrating the male and the female, please go and watch my video, Who is Yeshua HaMashiach, so that you can get an understanding of what that means. But basically what it means is bringing your brain into resonance to assist you either in tapping into the universal grid, tapping into source and making your request to source, getting the universe to move things your direction. There's a beautiful quote in one of my favorite books, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It says that when you really desire something, amanye amagama ongabazi, you desire it and you believe it will happen nakanjani nakanjani. When you really desire something, the universe shifts everything to ensure that everything happens in your favor. Transcendental meditation helps you reach resonance so that you are able to manifest quickly and you are able to manifest with accuracy. Ngoba sometimes umuntu uzothi ngifuna imali, uphume la shayiswe imoto athola imali yeref, you got your money, but you didn't manifest accurately. Now transcendental meditation is done through various means. What I will suggest you do is go into YouTube and type in transcendental meditation guides, and you should be able to get people to guide you with certain techniques that you can use, because it's very effective, guys. Yazi le ndaba leyo ukuthi abantu bagxile ukuthi ngiyosebenzisa imithi or izinto eziphilayo or imini ukuthi izinto zami ziyenzeke. Yes, those things help, but muthi works along with your manifestation as well. Ungathatha umuthi uthi ngiyolima, uthi ngiyozama, you must believe it's going to happen. It's part of the elements of magic. Fortunately, unfortunately, it is how it is in that spiritual technology. Research transcendental meditation. If you are a person who really wants to tap into his inner infinite energy to manifest whatever reality, to tap into whatever version of yourself you see in your mind. And last but not least, my favorite, visualization meditation, guys. Visualization meditation, creating the reality in your mind and bringing it to this dimension. Visualization meditation, guys, is a technique whereby you meditate by sitting, just like the other meditation types, sitting and clearing your mind, and with your heart and with your mind, feeling the feeling of what you desire or the state you want to be in, and picturing images either connected with that state, whether you want to feel more loved, whether you want to feel more happier, whether you want to feel more less anxiety. It is basically creating through your energy a state of being, or creating a reality through visualizing your life. Visualizing how it will be to be in that Lamborghini, to be in that big house, to be to own that farm, to own that island. Some of you are dream pretty big, pretty big. But visualization would be that connecting all the feelings connected with what you want or the state you want to be in, and visualizing images that help you experience it in your body or feel like the experience is happening. It's primarily used for manifestation, this guy. The last two that I've mentioned are primarily used for manifestation. This one in particular also assisting in creating a positivity, which we know, which just like we touched on one of our previous videos with regards to what you manifest what you are. So you need to be in the frequency that you have already received what you prayed for it to come to be. It sounds like hocus pocus, but it is simply spirituality mixed with quantum physics. Those are the types of meditations that we are bringing out this episode, guys. Asijulanga kakhulu, but I do hope that we've managed to cover this topic, because in future we are planning on having guided meditations uploaded to the channel that are going to assist with various things, from anxiety to depression, to connecting with the inner child, to chakra alignment. Guided meditations where we guide you, and these are not normal meditations, by the way. We use special sounds with special frequencies to put you in a specific state, so that we can assist you in inner engineering, in aligning yourself, because this year is the year of manifestation. 2024 is your year. The information we give you, really take it with both hands. This is free value, guys. You can do further research on the things that I've spoken about. I'm not the be all and end all of information reservoir. Ngena ku-internet, na ugxile ujule ngempela, ngoba kulo nyaka wangajuli kulo nyaka lo, you will find yourself in the same position that you were in end of the year. Uzibuza ukuthi what could have been, what should have been. First, start with yourself. Start by changing yourself, and then change the world around you. Cultivate a lot, guys. To those of you that have subscribed, please continue sharing, liking, and commenting. We love the comments, guys. To those of you that are viewers but you haven't subscribed, guys, help me out here, man. Ukuze i-channel iqhubeke ikhula, ukuze abantu abaningi baqhubeke bathola lo khanya lo. I am looking forward to future episodes with you Kemites. You guys are the best. Ngikhuliseda lo ngisithoba phambi kwenu, ngithi umveli nqangi makanikhanyisele, umveli nqangi makahambe nani anifikele. Makhosi.